Well, good morning, everybody. Thanks so much for being here today. We truly appreciate it. We're back at the Rollin' Pin Restaurant out here by our new event center, doing another listening and learning session. And I've got some very, very familiar faces here again, which is great. So I want to, again, thank you for being here and being interested in what's happening in your community. As you know, there are really no rules when it comes to our listening and learning sessions. You can ask me anything that you want. I'll do my best to try to answer it. But it's also an opportunity for you if you just want to speak about something and engage me or the people of Sioux Falls. We'll do that as well. Maybe just to kind of get us started, I can talk on maybe a couple of things that are happening in town. Maybe that'll stimulate some interest by all of you on some other topics. But maybe just to get started, it is a beautiful day today. It's supposed to be like 50 degrees today. So I think the last thing we're worried about is snow, at least today. But maybe I'll touch on just snow gates a little bit. We have had the opportunity to utilize snow gates across the entire city for really the first time. And that was just a while ago. We had about a 6.5 inch snowfall. And it was really, I think, a really good testing ground in terms of utilizing them on a full-scale rollout across our city. What did we learn? Well, first of all, we learned that the people who wanted them, they're really, really happy that we've got them. And I think even maybe some of the people who didn't want them are probably happy that we got them as well. We received rave reviews from the snow gates all across the city. We did receive some issues as well. And that's one of the things that I think that I'll let all of Sioux Falls know is that no matter what we do in this town, the odds on us doing it perfectly are not very good. We are going to make mistakes. We are going to identify issues. But as we do that, we'll continue to improve. These snow gates, what happened? Well, it was a pretty good snowfall. One of the things that we learned is that these snow gates, especially probably over 5-6 inches of snow, you are going to have situations where the snow is going to go over the top of the blade. It's not going to capture all of it. So there still will be a potential windrow on your driveway, but I don't think that windrow is going to be near as big as it used to be. Here's something else that we learned. When you eventually do lift that blade from your driveway, that snow has got to go somewhere. And where's it going? A lot of times it's going in front of that mailbox that is just beyond you. And I think you folks saw that. And it will create probably a bit more snow in front of that mailbox. So that's something that we learned. If we would have had more and more snowfalls, I think that eventually we would also had a narrowing of the streets. But again, thank goodness we've had such great weather that snow's gone away. We actually did have some challenges with some of the equipment. And that's why we did get some calls from people saying, hey, Mayor, or hey, Mark, or hey, Galen, I think you missed my driveway. And that is a possibility. And Sioux Falls, here's what I'd say. If you've got a situation where we missed your driveway, or maybe we even missed your whole cul-de-sac, or hopefully not, but we know this is going to happen, maybe even that blade hits your mailbox and cause some challenges. Let us know that. Let us know that, and then we'll come back out there and at least try to investigate what could have happened. It took us a little bit longer to clear the city, 3,000 lane miles. It took us a little bit longer, about 3 hours longer. But still, we got the city cleared in a pretty good time, and ultimately we're pretty pleased with our first run of the snow gates across our great city. Another topic. This is great news, but our city is still